first things first, I just want to get my face a little more matte. It is very hot in Durban. I'm also sitting very close to my ring light, so that's probably why I am like sweating up. I'm going to be using this MAC Matte Fix Plus as well as a cotton pad. So what I'm going to do, and what I usually do for my clients that say they have oily skin, is I just take the cotton pad like that, and I shake some Fix Plus, and I just spray some on the cotton pad just like that, and I rub it on my face like you would like a toner or something, more especially my nose, because you guys know that's where I oil up the most. Basically, I have finished with my brows. The next thing I'm going to do is I am going to go in with this NYX HD eyeshadow base. This is very important for getting the color of your eyeshadow to pop. As much as concealer helps with that, because it, you know, it builds up like a lighter foundation on your skin, this is actually meant as like, you know, it's meant to appear, it's meant to make your eyeshadow appear as HD. So this is like a really must have, and I don't think I've ever created any single look without this HD base, and it's from NYX Cosmetics. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to take a flat fluffy brush that looks like so. Don't mind, it's a little dirty, but I don't mind the pink, because I am going to go in with this dark orange down here just for the outer of the eye. This light yellow here, because we are going to lose a lot of this orange, but okay, for blending purposes it's very important to have a lighter color on the very outer part of your eyeshadow. Just gonna dab into the black, and I'm going to just sort of lay it on my eye like so. I try to keep it in one place before you go in blending with the brush, because otherwise it's just going to be a mess. Do you see how pigmented the black looks? This palette is really pigmented on its own, but I definitely think that the eyeshadow base has a lot to do with how the colors pop on my skin. On eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using this one from MAC Cosmetics. It's in the shade Embark, with a fluffy brush, like a round fluffy brush. It does have a bit of pink on it, but again, I don't really mind the pink. So I'm just gonna dab a little bit of the brown like that, and then shake it off, and I'm just gonna blend out just like that. Always raise your brow when blending out, because it gives you like a bit more space to work with, and things just look a little neat. It's really like trial and error. Like, you can never ever get it right the first time. So because now I see that I've lost a bit of the black pigment, I'm gonna go in very lightly with my black and this fluffy brush like so, and I'm just gonna dab it on like that, and I'm gonna use that to blend into the orange, just so it looks a little more blended. Like, I'm gonna use this orange along with this fluffy brush that I'm still using to blend, and I'm gonna blend from the upwards in, so like so. Here, so I'm just going to use the brush I was using for my concealer and some of my concealer, and I'm just going to pull it down a little bit, just like that, just so everything looks like more blended. Into the black one more time. And blend out. And then I'm gonna clean up. Do you guys see how messy black eyeshadow is? I hate it. I can't stand it, but with the right amount of blending and, you know, trusting the process, it really does come together and will further come together the more I, you know, finish off this look. So please keep watching. So now I am going to attempt to clean up my face using some micellar water and a cotton pad, because wow, what a mess. Okay, so now I've cleaned up my eyes. I'm gonna go right into my foundation. I'm gonna prep my skin using this Revolution Pro Prime Oil. It's from Makeup Revolution. It's found at Clicks. Just has a very nice dewy finish to. It just adds a very nice dewy finish to the makeup at the end. I'm not gonna put any on my nose because you guys know how that goes down. For my foundation, I'm going to be using this NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. It's in the shade Sienna, which is 17.5. I'm usually a 17, but I just can't find my 17, so I really hope this goes down well. I'm just going to pump 2 pumps onto my hand like that, and I am going to go in with this fluffy brush I got from Ruby Beauty, and I'm just going to blend that out just like that. Okay, so I have finished with my foundation, and to conceal my face I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. I'm just going to be blending it out with my foundation brush. Using this L'Oreal Infallible long way shaping stick, and it's in the shade Espresso. I'm gonna go right into setting my concealer because it is very hot in this room. I'm gonna be using the Elizabeth Arden loose finishing powder. I will put in the description box. I always use that powder to set my face. Just look up, just like that. And all over under my eye. Okay, to set my concealer, I'm going to be using this MAC Cosmetics Soft Focus Contour Palette, and I'm going to be using these two shades to contour my face, or rather set my contour. And I'm just going to go in circular motions. The same palette I used for the eye, and the same brush. I'm just going to go in with this orange eyeshadow under my eye. Just like so. And just to make sure I don't lose my eye, because black eyeliner has a tendency of just swallowing your eyes. I don't know, it's so weird. I'm going to be using this white eyeliner from NYX. It's called the Retractable eyeliner from NYX, and I'm just going to put that on my go in with my MAC False Lashes mascara, just for my bottom lashes and for my top. From the NYX Contour Intuitive Eyeshadow Palette, and I'm just going to put it in the corner of my eye, just like that. While I'm waiting for my lashes to dry, I'm going to go right into blush and highlighting. I'm going to be using this blush from MAC Cosmetics. It's in the shade Raizin. Bring it up all the way into my contour just so it blends out nicely. I'm also gonna continue bronzing with this Bobbi Brown Illuminating bronzing powder, and it's in the shade Bali Brown. And I'm going to be highlighting my face with this NYX Contour Intuitive this highlighter right here. It doesn't really have a name, so I'm not too sure what to call it, but I love this highlighter. It pops like no one's business. Also going to do my lipstick since I'm still waiting. I'm going to be using this NYX lip liner in the shade Espresso. And I'm going to blend out the liner with this MAC Prep and Prime lip primer. I'm going to be going in with this Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer, and it's in the shade Unreal. Now that I've got that glossy tint, I'm going to go in with my MAC lip gloss just for a more glossy lip. I'm going to stick on my lashes quickly, and yeah, I think this is the final look. Okay guys, so this is the final look. As you can tell, it was not easy to create. It looks very easy, but it really wasn't. But I definitely think it was like worth all the hard work, if I do say so myself. but yeah, I really hope you guys try to recreate this look, and that this tutorial was very easy to follow, because you know that's the point of these tutorials. I know a lot of people say my tutorials are a little long, but they are generally usually in like a lot of detail, and I avoid rambling, but I'm rambling right now. But I do avoid rambling, but I'm really sorry guys. I can't promise to fix it because I don't know how to. I really don't know how to. But I guess maybe I will try filming segments like an eye and then like lips, and then I'm not too sure. But anyway, thank you so much for being awesome and subscribing. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you do like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.